Hello my little butterflies, and everyone else who has decided to click on this video. This is my Minecraft hardcore world, and as you can see, I am trying some new editing techniques. So, please enjoy the video, relax, get yourself some water, eat something, I don't know, enjoy the video.
As you can see, just spawned in. This is hardcore, as you can tell by the hearts down there. And obviously, if you couldn't tell, I'm on Xbox. Better. Some people might think it's stupid, but I like Bedrock. I'm sorry. And we spawned in a birch forest too, which is pretty good.
So obviously with that long introduction over, you guys can tell I'm on Bedrock version. This is hardcore. This is my first ever hardcore world, so I'm a little nervous. I apologize. But obviously this is going to be cut down, so it's not the full stream. And let's just skip the boring part.
Alright, we're gonna get out of this, okay, oh, there is a pig. We're out of the screen.
So, obviously, as you can tell, I'm very bad at fighting. I just killed the pig, I got some seeds, and I apparently got some flowers. I just planted those flowers right there. And now we're going to start exploring. We're going to punch a tree, and we're going to get started on our house.
Tree types are fine. What do you guys think? Hello, CGM Cam. I don't know. I like birch. I don't know. There are two people of this world. People who like birch and people who, oh, it's all right here. Okay. People who like birch and people who do not.
Okay, so obviously we have a crafting table, we've got some sticks. Now we're looking around, we're gonna try and find some animals, and we have a cow here that's kind of in this weird little cave thing. So I'm gonna go ahead and start getting some of those stone tools and get a furnace. And here you can tell that I'm talking about how I do not play hardcore because I die so much in survival. I get blown up, I get shot, I get eaten by zombies. It's embarrassing.
And on Java Edition and how all those 5-year worlds, 10-year worlds, all that. And I mean, I see how like they get so close to dying, but like they don't actually die. And it makes me oh, I'm missing. Okay. It makes me nervous, I guess you could say. Let's see, I've got, okay, I need a shovel, maybe a hoe, definitely a furnace, eventually. Alright, let's get this thing. Spruce and dark oak for life, says Xanpanthum.
So here I'm obviously leaving the cave. I'm looking for the cow. The cow probably despawned. It just pure straight up vanished. And here you can see I'm killing the sheep. I want to try and get a bed as soon as possible. Now you can see me organizing that toolbar. It's going to help me get to my sword so much easier, especially when it's just in the middle. It's just easiest to toggle, and I found some coal. And coal's going to be great so I can get those torches, and I can get my furnace started up for when I finally have enough meat. So we're mining that super fast.
So embarrassing, and I don't know, I'll probably end the stream. Hello? I have a few animals here with me, so if you guys hear them, you guys feel free to say hi. Xanpanthum. Okay, oh.
And now you can hear me trying to pronounce some people who have joined me on Twitch, and of course, right as I'm trying to do that, I get a bunch of dogs and cats all on me because I own 4 dogs and 5 cats, and they all are snugglebugs and think they are lap animals, and they are not. So I just killed some pigs, and you can see I'm trying to keep my cat from laying on top of me.
I have ADD, ADHD, whatever the hell people want to call it nowadays. So I get distracted so easily. This area is like perfect.
And now we have found it. We have found the area that is going to be my home. I absolutely love this area, and there's already some sugarcane, so it's practically meant for me. Anyway, there are some trees here. We're gonna chop those down. I got the sugarcane planted so we can get some sugar, so we can get some paper, and we're just gonna start getting these cracked down. Anyway, there's some fish here. We're gonna kill the fish real fast because we need all the food I can get, and obviously it's going slow, and it's starting to get dark, and I probably shouldn't have gone into the water to kill the fish because now it's dark, and now I suddenly realize, and I'm a coward. I am a very big coward because I don't want to die. I don't want to lose this world.
What should I do? I don't know. What should I do? Let's see. I'm going to get some of this high ground. I'm on the high ground now, Anakin. Don't try it. I apologize. I live through memes. Or at least that's what my family would say.
So now you can see me, I'm looking around, I'm trying to find things to use. In hindsight, I should have probably just dug a hole and stayed in the hole until day had come. But I found an Enderman, there's a mountain back there, then there's a skeleton, just right over there. That skeleton would have killed me. Run over, hardcore world, finish, finito, gone. I would have died. I probably should have, instead of staying, mining this tree out in the open, I probably should have just gone into a hole, find something, not have done this, because this is so risky. And now, it is now that I decide to plant my seeds, of course.
Look at how much stuff I have. I don't need these. I don't know why I put that there. I'm planning on dismembering this. Dismembering. Wow, that is a strong word to use. This hill area over here. You have armor. You have armor, and there's 3 of them. Do they just like congregate? Like, do they form Congo lines? Is that what they do now? Is that just what they do? It's just what they do, I guess. I don't wanna... I wanna be careful. I die so easily, so fast. Oh my Jesus!
And now, obviously, you can see that zombie scared me. He snuck up on me and attacked me while I was in the furnace, and I just killed him. So, hopefully, no one else will come by, and there's a skeleton. And in hindsight, I should have probably put that food into the furnace, but I wanted some charcoal so I could get it in without realizing I had coal in my hotbar. And now you can see me, I'm obviously running around. I'm going to try and get some torches. I'm going to have to kill a few mobs. But if you want to see that, you have to check out the full Twitch video. You have to check it out.
I'm not a good builder. I'm like really bad. I am so bad at building. Those are my dogs. My dogs are going crazy. I do live with other people, so if you guys hear them in the background, I apologize.
So obviously, as you can see, I can't talk at all, and we're going to get the rest of this little hill down, and we're going to start. Here you can see I'm talking about getting started on my mine and getting started on building the house, which you'll see in later streams. How the house turns out, and all the farms that I eventually make.
Let's see, should we do 9? Maybe 9. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And how far do you think we should go from here? Maybe, should we do another 9 or should we do 13? Maybe 13 is good? Or maybe we should do 12. Even numbers, my guy. Even numbers. I don't know. I'm doing maybe 12. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Alright, that's 12. It's even. Okay, yeah, that lines up. That's good. Okay. I'll be honest. If I don't count out loud, there's like a 75% chance that I completely forget what number I'm supposed to be on. Watch this. And then that's what we'll do. We'll finish this. We have to finish this. Will we finish the house? I don't know. I have no idea. My shovel broke. And I'm carrying a bunch of things that I don't necessarily need. Let's see. I might need some more cobblestone.
So obviously you can see I'm putting down some cobblestone, but it's not going to be enough, so I decide now would be the greatest time to start on my mine.
Goodness gracious. Okay. What is that? I just think, maybe, perhaps, we'll just go into this corner here. Oh! Oh, that's granite. I thought that was dirt. That's granite. Okay. What's that? I should have put more torches down. That's what I should have done. That's a fish. Torches. Just around and about. It's a little chaotic, I apologize, but I'm going to fix it eventually, and I promise.
And I know I said I was going to fix these torches. I cannot guarantee that these torches are ever going to get fixed. In fact, I still have a few. But it's finally time to get that bed down, and I understand that there's no real respawn for hardcore Minecraft, but skipping the night will be excellent for avoiding those mobs.
Are you burning? Hello? Is that all? Okay, alright. Need more cobblestone. I want, like, the floor to be cobblestone, and then we can put, like, I don't know, maybe oak? I don't even have a stack. Oak might be nice. We're gonna try and finish this up. We need more. Alright. There's that.
Now you can see me, I'm finally going to get those leaves into the composter, and I'm going to try and expand the farm just a little bit before working on the house. At least getting an outline and completing that up.
Let's see. Does that look okay? Maybe, should we do this one, or let me grab the oak. Do we like that? Should we do this? Maybe, instead, do we want that? Or I do kind of like that. Like, oak is okay, but like, what if we just, what if we went and, let's see, put those away. Let's see. There's a slight color difference. I think I like that. That's what I'm gonna go for. Alright, I'm gonna make oak walls, and
Now we have our theme, which means I can go ahead and start building the walls, and when I go mining, I know what kind of materials I will need.
basic. Very basic little. There we go. A little hobble going. Of course, be the same without some doors. Let's see. Door 1 can go here. And door 2 can go right across. I'll just have one giant ass room.
So now you can see I'm watching, I'm making sure that everything looks okay. I'm liking that the color palette. I'm gonna get distracted by a drown, make sure he doesn't have a trident, he doesn't, and I'm gonna get to work. And then I'm struck by the idea of, what if the walls were a little more inward and the outer area like only had the corners and the roof so that it jutted out just a bit. And I decide that's what I'm gonna do, even though it might take up a little bit of more space on the floor. Then it hits me, what if I just did that, but instead I pushed the roof out just one more block instead of taking up the floor. So, yeah, I'm gonna just undo all that I just did and put my bed back down.
Bed is gonna be right there. And we can also grab this bastard and this bastard. There we go. And I'll just put them right here for now. Just for now. And we'll put half of this so we can have some more trouble. Yeah. Alright, things are slowly coming together. That chicken scared the shit out of me. Some light. There we go. That is copper. We're gonna harvest this copper. How did I not see this copper? Maybe I did, I just ignored it. I don't know, the Copper Age just came out, so like we have these all new uses for copper and stuff. I'm still getting used to it, because normally I just ignore it. I normally ignore copper. There. I'll have to expand this side a little bit more, but I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Side. Okay, there you go. We'll have a nice big room here for our mine, and then we can start building outwards and downwards, and then we can finish the home. We're gonna sleep, and I believe that's gonna be it for today.
So obviously I'm wrapping it up. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you enjoyed the different kind of editing style, be sure to let me know. And I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye, little butterflies.
Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, for joining me. Where's the sunrise? Sunrise is that way. Okay. So that's east. Awesome. Alrighty, thank you guys so much for joining me, and I will see you all next time.